Folks, what's going on? HeirofCarthage back, and should I say it's me, or I actually think it's High Elf Batman. Yep, ELTHARION's back, and we've got to continue the war against Broken Axe, because why wait for him to come to us when we can go to him and take the fight to him? You may notice a couple of differences in this load, and it's probably because all the mods have updated, and I went ahead and turned on the campaign mods that I like. As far as the mods that I use, I'll try and leave a link in the description. Like, I'll try and put together a little list, but mostly I think my mods help with like AI recruiting composition, so it's not as much spam. I've also got a 10% movement bonus when I'm in a home province. I hate the supply lines, so I remove the supply lines. I think it's just an arbitrary pain in the butt to the player. Now, this particular campaign is not impossible with supply lines, and so does it make this one easier? Sure, it does. But I think you all saw that we were doing just fine with or without it. I just don't like it. It's a pointless hurt on the player that doesn't make any sense to the game other than making up for the AI's continued bad decision making. Which is something I've discussed at length in other streams and videos. But in any case, yeah, mostly that's the type of mods. Also, I have the Grand Campaign custom map mod on as well, because I like all those. Anyway, we're going to keep things moving. Looks like we need to end a turn and see where we go next. The Greenskins looked like they were pushing forward, which is why I fell back from my position. I didn't want to accidentally get caught while we were weak, because our army had been pretty significantly depleted from a very big, fun battle with the Greenskins. And with these extra reinforcements we're bringing in, all these Spire Guard and Sentinels of Astaro, we should be able to take the fight to the Greenskins just fine. So, gonna be feeling pretty confident. There's a few units still I want to change in that army, but it's gonna take a little while to make those changes. I really want to come down here to the Skull Reef. And we own this ocean down here too, so we can replenish. Let's actually just go full sail over here, see if we can get into our controlled ocean, hit the Skull Reef. I'm just trying to get experience and fight some battles and stuff with my second army. Right now, there's just no significant threat over here. My allies are all fighting Nagarond and seem to be doing okay. Now, not to say I won't take that army to do something about it. I may, but for now, I'm just trying to keep this army over here. Let's see here. This probably wouldn't hurt right here to get some extra experience, wins of magic, stuff like that. Let's perform this right. And check out what we can do next from a research standpoint. Recruit ranks. So we finished the Ethilmar armor and star metal blades. Excellent. All that will help our white lions not be so crappy, which is definitely what we want. Ooh, reload time reduction and missile resistance for Shadow Walkers. Chariot units, silver helms, all this stuff could be useful because of our second army composition. We have the Shadow Walkers, and we also have the chariots, so I'll do some work on that. It'd be really cool to get the Shadow Walkers all buffed up. You can see our lions now looking a little better, so definitely going to be good for them. Let's end another turn here and prepare for the next steps. So what are you all thinking of the DLC? Are you enjoying it? I'm having a good time with it. I don't think it's perfect. I think there's a few things that I would have liked to maybe been a little different, but overall I find it very good, very fun. Let's see, we're still waiting on some replenishment. Holy crap, he replenishes slow. We don't have any buildings for it in this settlement either, because we're trying to drive out all the vampiric attrition and everything else that's going on. So yeah, not a terrible surprise there. When I say not a terrible surprise, I mean it's really not a surprise at all. Be the more appropriate way of saying that.
Batten down the hatches.
Guess what has burned through another turn in here. I have quite a bit of cash to spend. I'll check all the buildings and see if there's any buildings to build. Is that the fishy Tittlemuncha? Is that you, Tittlemuncha? Here, let's head down to ELTHARION.
Ivres's guardian.
That is the Tittlemuncha. She's making a cameo here. Normally only in my Grom campaign, and here she is making a cameo in the ELTHARION campaign.
Prince Elthar.
Ooh.
Recuperate.
They got some leftover Wah.
Replenish.
Holy black orcs. Wow. Yeah, they got some blorks there. We don't want to be fighting those guys in a siege battle. I'd rather them come out. If they don't come out, I may go over to Warhamm's camp and see if I can draw some attention out away from that settlement. That settlement has a pretty significant garrison, so I'd love to get them out of there. Alright, I think we're ready to end another turn here. Oh, whoops, I forgot to move that army. My bad. Oh, that's okay. We'll attack the Skull Reef on the next turn. Should be able to get a good battle out of it and quite a bit of loot. Assault units? You jerk. I wonder if we can get rid of the fishy Tittlemuncha. I wonder what her skill level is.
Be prepared, Asur.
Raid the cove. Oh yeah, now we get a fight going. Holy crap, 2 rotting leviathans. Yeah, that's gonna be a fight indeed. A fight indeed. Actually, I think I'm gonna try and hide my lions somewhat behind a line of Silverin Guard. Let the Silverin Guard absorb the charge. These Depth Guard have some really high charge bonus, and then so do the rotting leviathans. When I say charge bonus, just a lot of attack. Same on both units. So we'll see what we can do here. Have a little fun.
High magic.
Yeah, we should be able to kind of harass them. Is this a custom map? I'm not sure I've seen this map before. This could be a custom map. I can't tell. May not be. Because I'm not sure I've played this map before. It's rather large. And the deployment zones are odd for a CA map, so that's why I'm not sure whether I've seen this before. I kind of want to head through this top area here.
White lions.
I have to make a rather small formation, which is not great in terms of avoiding fire from their mortar.
Handmaiden of the Ever Queen.
I am going to take my Handmaiden forward to support these units.
For duty.
Let's get the Pure Main Company in here.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going to make a relatively tight formation. I mean, we don't really have a choice. The deployment is pretty small.
Disciple of Hoem. Handmaiden of the Ever Queen.
Okay.
Mage ready.
Start the battle, start moving up, and I'll spread out when we get up here.
Quickly now.
I want to see if I can get the attention of these, Actually, I mean, I'm going to see if I can get the mortar killed without being spotted. We've got considerable range. What's the speed on this dude? 50? Dar 42? Yeah, we're going to have to be careful.
Asa, move.
It'll be a while before we can get the Handmaiden into support, and I don't think Handmaiden's going to like fighting 2 crabs. Not fire at will, because I don't want to give up my... Oh, I think we did give out a position. Crap. We're spotted. Back up, back up, back up.
Move. We go.
Okay, we're hitting again.
For our ancestors.
How did... I moved after they shot, and it still tracked me down.
Advance.
What a bunch of crap.
Serve the king.
I don't know if you all saw that or not, but it really felt like I saw the mortar fire,
We away.
and then it tracked me in the air.
Asurian guides us.
I can't quite get to their mortar easily. Yeah, see, we just got spotted again. Crap. I'm just going to loose a volley on those gunners. Or, sorry, the pole arms. Just going to harass as best I can. So, okay, look. They fired. I change position.
Defending order.
Should be able to dodge.
Hussar forward.
Onward! Obeying orders!
Let's go have some fun with Handmaiden. These other units should be hidden. I don't think they can see me here. Let's start picking at this Rotting Leviathan. It doesn't have regeneration. And I might be able to draw some fire off the mortar. I don't think the mortar fire would be very effective here. And I don't even know that my Handmaiden will do a whole lot to this Rotting Leviathan, to be fair. Looks like she'll do a little. Yeah, of course they score a hit really easily there. Let's back up. There's a pretty significant blob of coasties there. Okay, let's get our... Oops, no, that's not what I meant to do. How did we get hit by another shot from the mortar? That doesn't make any sense to me. Alright. Spread out the Silverin Guard to absorb charges. Let's go ahead and ungroup.
White lions, as you say.
Back it all up with lions.
Assyrian willing.
And let's keep our guys here. I'm going to send the chariots around to deal with the artillery.
Rapid advance.
Assur Archmage!
Okay.
Loyal Guardian!
Shoot the Rotting Leviathan.
Shadow Warriors!
Then Shadow Warriors, I'm going to let them fire at will.
It will be done.
Same here, fire at will. Try and stay zoomed up so you all can get a little bit more of the action here.
The grave. It shall be done.
Gunnery mob. Gunnery mob. Let's just let our guys fire at will for the moment. They're doing pretty good. Taking out some gunnery mob and hand cannons. Let's get over here to stand against the... I'm gonna move back my archers just a little bit because we're about to get the initial charge. Handmaiden. Let's go ahead and fall back just a hair. Let's let the Silverin Guard support you here.
Handmaiden of the Everqueen!
And then let's start finishing off hand cannons. And I'm gonna send my chariots to go kill that. And now I want to avoid the crabs
White Lions, we go!
and go support my Silverin Guard who just took a nasty charge.
Spellcaster Supreme!
See if we can kill a few of their Depth Guard here. My Silverin Guard are somewhat magic resistant, so it should help a little.
Handmaiden of the Everqueen!
Let's back up just a hair more here.
Assyrian guides us.
Let's send some lions to help chew on this ball of baddies.
Handmaiden of the Everqueen!
And let's get group one. Smack out this stuff. Alright, our chariot's about to take that stuff out. Yeah, reinforcing the Silverin Guard with the lions is definitely looking like the play here because my lions aren't being utterly obliterated. Wow! How did we lose a Silverin Guard like that? I'm gonna try and get rid of some of these hand cannons and then I'll focus out the Rotting Leviathan.
Orders understood! Assur
Do we have the Blade of Seagold? We do. I'm gonna come in. I think we have it at least.
I summon the winds!
Understood!
Yeah, this is actually working out pretty nice over here. Let's Regaris Pride that. Okay, we've almost gotten rid of, or we did get rid of the... Yeah, let's take out the Rotting Leviathan. Yeah, we lost a few White Lions right here. Polearm Depth Guard broke through me. We did get terrorized over here, I'm thinking. just go help in the infantry fight. We don't want to be around these leviathans anyway. Our heroes doing a good job. Silverin Guard. Look how well the Silverin Guard did. See that? Just absorbed all the enemy charge, negated it, and then allowed my White Lions to come in and do very, very well. I know this doesn't really matter, but we're going to trap him anyway. And the Lion Chariots. Nice. Worked like a charm. So I think the Silverin Guard are actually going to be an excellent combination with the White Lions. Now, sure, you could just put Sword Masters back there since I have the money, and that would be an even better combination, right? But since we're trying to be more thematic here and just this is going to be an army with more White Lions, I think this is an effective combo for the White Lions. And then I think having the Shadow Warriors is also a fun one in case you're fighting something with low armor like Greenskins, Tomb Kings. Shadow Warriors would be a very fun pick.
High Elven Archmage.
Charlie the Creeper. Yeah, I know we didn't actually capture him. Wow, we picked up 20k off of that too. We got cash, folks. We got cash coming out our nose. That's good, because we're about to spend some. We got the Tower of Mages coming up. Now, what else was I wanting to build here? Yes! The Warden's Tower. Now we're talking. Invocation of Ending a Local Province. Excellent. So we can build the Warden's Tower. Do I need the Shrine of Assyrian here? No, I mean, we're like pretty much full Untainted. And I think we've built it in another province, so... let's maybe build the Dragon Tower here, I guess? I don't know, though. It'd be cool to be able to recruit Phoenix Guard and Arcane Phoenix and all that other stuff from straight in this province. But something's telling me I have it somewhere else. Let's go see. Yeah, see, we got one here, not far away. And I got another one down here in Sartosa. Do I have a Dragon Keep already, too? Yeah, we do. I guess technically it doesn't really matter, a whole big bunch. Are there any buildings that I haven't built here? We could get another noble recruited. Yeah, let's just, let's throw the Shrine of Assyrian here. Just, I mean, having all that Untainted isn't going to be a bad thing, just in case. Just in case. So there we go. We're able to use up a pretty good chunk of the cash that we've stashed up from the Skull Reef battle. There's another Mysteria, or Remnants of Battle over here. We'll go check that out.
Seek land.
And this is what I really wanted here, which was extra experience for our Archmage. Magical Reserves. Handmaiden. Spearmaster, probably not going to hurt. And then our Noble. I want him on the Athilmar Chariot. That'll come at rank 12, and he's not far from there. Not far from there. Honestly, though, with the skill point mods back on, we might as well just put him on the Barded Steed for now. And we'll put him on the Chariot when we feel like it. Right now, he'll serve as a better anti-large thing, and if we feel like we want to put him on the Chariot for some anti-infantry duty, we'll just switch him over later. And we've got plenty of options in that regard. Alright, so the Shadow gains a skill point here. He is a slow bugger. Shim's Burning Gauge. We were working on this hard to hit. I'll work on speed eventually, maybe like Speed of Assyrian and give him a couple other things. But let's start working towards Woundmakers, this other stuff that'll just make him hit like a tank. Oh, I forgot to move ELTHARION, I think. Ooh, look at that. The Greenskins are building up a pretty significant force. I don't know if they're planning to push Emmerich. If they are, ha-ha, the fishy tittlemuncha. Take that. That's what you get for trying to go after the Warden.
Prince Elthar.
I'm going to move this way and see what we can stir up along the way. There's still a little bit of replenishment to be done. Eltharion moved towards Orion's camp, and if Karak Zorn clears out, it'll make it a lot easier for us to get at it. We'll see what Emmerich's up to.
By the White Tower.
Nothing to build. I need some Lord captures and Hero captures, because we still haven't quite finished all of Athol Tamarha. Now, we have plenty of time, but I want to get it all finished up. Another fail there. Haven't they learned? They can't stand against the Grim Warden?
Archmage.
Any other good treasures around? We've picked up a lot of treasures. There's a fell cargo up here. There's really nothing else to do up there, though. These places we don't need to go. I mean, maybe we should just have this army come down and join us in the fight, and if I need to recruit something to help defend Everest, then we'll do it. But I don't want her to just sit around with nothing to do. And it also makes me wonder, is this Skaven? If it is Skaven, like, some part of me wants to get a war going with the Skaven. Not to tolerate their presence.
No glory. Only service.
I ain't doing that.
Well, you can say whatever you want. I think you will be doing whatever I say.
Rest.
The Grim
Fang
Warden's
sword
about to
fights.
give you a one-way trip to Athel Tamarha, ugly.
Cowardice will not be tolerated.
Let's see, leadership. Which units would be? I mean, probably just putting extra leadership onto our Silverin Guard to where it makes them extremely hard to break.
Failure is unthinkable.
I think they already have pretty disgustingly high leadership. This army is almost what I want. I need some Knights of Torgaval to replace the Lions. So as soon as I get an opportunity to sit still for enough turns, we're going to bring some Knights of Torgaval in. We'll drop that Talon of Torquelada. And probably just add in, I don't know, one more unit of some sort. I don't know. We'll see which one. I'm not really sure which one I want yet.
ELTHARION!
Let's do a fairly standard formation with the Silverin Guard on flanks, couple in the center. Not really worried about this greenskin army, to be quite frank.
For duty. We will obey.
Our archer line is going to be absolutely savage. Look at the range, and just, yeah, it's going to be savage.
Lawmaster of Hoed.
Shadow up here to support.
Warden of Althwan!
Okay. Let's get that group.
Speak quickly.
Okay, there we go.
ELTHARION!
Forward.
Not going to be a whole lot to see here for a minute.
At once.
Holy gobbo nonsense.
Moving.
Hey, speaking of gobbo nonsense, let's go send our flyers over and... Whoa, no, it's a special map. These things are shooting at us. It's a fort tower. How cool. This is a custom map. That's awesome. Love the stuff these people do with these custom maps. Kind of adds a flavor that you don't get to see all the time.
Lawmaster of Hoed.
Let's actually pull up and stop short because our archers do have the range.
Avenge the fallen!
I'm gonna Ember Storm these losers. Because they can't do anything about it. Alright, the Sentinels of Astarl are already opening fire.
Guided by waystones!
Yeah, look at our archer line. Just let you all get a feel for this here. Let you all get some Eltharion on Stormwing action. Greenskins will try to fight, but they're gonna get absolutely wrecked here.
Vengeance!
Oh, we don't need this one yet.
By my father's blade!
Let's get a good fiery convocation in here. Oh yeah! Man, this game is pretty. This game is very, very pretty. Alright, looks like our Faith Bearers had to engage a few gobos. Nothing to be concerned about over here. Just gonna kind of let my flyers goon these guys.
Blood and vengeance!
Ember Storm's got a little while before it's ready to go.
Onward!
Let's get our winds and magic back up.
Might of Ivres. Without hesitation.
Alright, all this stuff should be toast.
Fang sword strikes. Guided by waystones.
And we'll see if we can capture this Gobbo scum. Pretty sure we're going to pull it off rather easily. Finish him! You've only got 10 seconds. Finish him! Thank you. Alright. They lost their attack order there for a second, had me worried. That was the whole purpose of even fighting this easy battle, was to capture that goblin. So Skunk Dribblechin. Wow. This guy's name really puts the fear deep inside you, right? Skunk Dribblechin. A name that is surely feared by all throughout the world.
Torevres needs it all.
Hey, listen, buddy. Try harder next time, okay? Try harder.
Prince Eltharion.
You know what'd be cool, as the elves? If CA would make it to where, so like this was an elven settlement. Like I know it was wood elves, but if they had like a liberate thing when you come across any like wood elf or high elf, like former settlement, like if you could liberate it to create a new faction that would act as an ally, that'd be really cool.
Remain
Like just a feature that's different and it helps take advantage of the trade that your faction like really depends on. Anyway, just an idea. Don't know if it's a good idea, but an idea. Nonetheless. Just throwing it out there. Warden's stand? Yeah, don't mind if I do, actually. I don't think a whole lot of this over here will help us, though, other than maybe trying to buff the Silverin Guard a little bit more. Having the Silverin Guard be as tanky as possible is going to be a benefit to us. Our prison is full. Which one's the one we interrogated? We've interrogated that one, so this dude going to be getting a little bit of swift execution, because we need some warden supplies. I forgot to use my WA. I don't even know if we had the WA built up. I'm going to hold on to that WA ability, though, in case we end up... Because it was actually kind of clutch when we fought that big battle against Broken Axe. It ended up being pretty important. And so I'm going to hang on to that. We may need it. We may need it. Okay. Influence public order. Because why not? End of turn. The fight against Broken Axe continues. There's some settlements to our west there that look like they're decent ones to settle. Well, if our allies get pushed back, we may win an army. But let's see what happens. The battle against Nagaron. We'll let Alariel and Nagaraith handle that. We'll trust our allies for the time being. As long as there's no threat to Ulthuan.
haunted by failure.
Haunted by failure? I don't know that we've been haunted by failure. I think we're doing pretty good, actually. Yeah, this one right here, an extra 10% weapon strength, 5% or 5 melee defense, and even more magic defense or resistance for Silverin Guard. It's actually going to be really cool for them because, again, like if I send a Burning Head or a fight, not a Burning Head in this case, but a Fiery Convocation, something else like that kind of gets my own a little bit, they'll be a lot more resistant to it. They'll be considerably more resistant. Is that all that's ever going to unlock? Wow. What a sucky settlement to hold on to.
Never falter.
Let's see. Just that one settlement there, and then the lizards. How many settlements does Broken Axe have? He's ranked strength 5. He's ranked higher than me. Holy crap. Where is he all settled at then? How many? 4 settlements. Let's see how many I can see. 1 and 2. That's it. So he's got 4 settlements and is ranked that high. I am thoroughly confused, to say the least. Thoroughly confused. All right.
High Elven Archmage.
Yes, you are.
Set sail.
Let's see if we can get ashore.
Haste.
Not
is
quite
folly.
this turn, so it kind of sucks. We're going to take a little bit of attrition. And, so what do we want to do with Eltharion? I guess just go after these settlements and start taking settlements away.
Right off!
Holy blorks! This is going to be interesting. That's going to be interesting. Wow. Yowza.
Let me think.
State your case quickly, for countless Asur lives depend upon it.
Yeah, what's your thing here, Tyrion? I don't know why you need military access, but okay, whatever. Have some money, have military access. Just be a good elf and help me out, okay? Find a way to be useful and we'll all be happy.
I'd rather eat a squeak.
I'll bet you would. Your name is Skunk, in fact.
The green skins are but locusts. Leave none alive.
Wow, it's gonna be a pretty good chance. You're going up against so many blorks.
Failure is unthinkable.
Let's see what happens. See if they'll come attack me. I don't know if they will or not because
But
but it may draw the attention of the greenskins elsewhere, like maybe back to what is it, Kasabar here. I want to see Grom pop out. I want to fight with Grom before we get
By sea.
into a situation in the end battle. I just think it'll be a lot of fun. It's what I'd like to see. Right? Am I right? Anybody else with me? Northern Everest. Temple of Assyrian. We have so much money. And so little to do with it at the moment. Yeah, it looks like everything's kind of just being
What would you ask of
taken
the
over
Asur?
here. Would you be willing to... No one wants a confederation with me. Whatever. I don't want one with you either. You're ugly.
But
Smell funny.
Southern kin, if I must. Fate favors
Yes, you must. Now shut up. Start trading with me.
I bid you
You too, Ilariel.
What do you
Give me that
wish to
trade agreement.
discuss? Serving the gods.
You better be. Don't want any lip.
It's you. Excellent. All right.
Ah, there we go. Now, Knights of Calador is the only one I can't trade with. What's up, Emmerich? Can't really do much with you right now.
What matters do you bring before the scouts of the Empire? Yes.
Alright. Let's be an elf. Get some trade going here. Now, as we pick up more resources, we can start increasing our cash flow pretty substantially. There's gold there at Karak Zorn. Not a whole lot else down here, we'll see, but the gold would be nice. Would have been nice to get a hold of this obsidian and exotic animals. Kind of irritated with Emmerich. Can I just start like... Come on, man! What's your deal? Why are you fighting it? Alright, Knights of Calador. Let's just kind of improve relations with all the high elf factions. Okay. Use up some of our substantial influence. Make sure that we're friends with those of Ulthuan. Ooh. Now see, it's giving me the auto-resolve here very easy, but I actually think this will be an interesting fight. Those black orcs are far and away better than my infantry. Even negating their charge with some of the Silverin Guard, I mean, these guys are going to hit so hard. Look at that, 70 weapon strength. Yikes.
Cowardice will not be tolerated.
And you can't psych route them with like terror and stuff. So they're going to be a substantial... Oh, I hate this map. I swear you get this map so much in campaign and it's not very fun. Like you have to move around all these choke points and I don't know, it just doesn't create very fun battles. The AI is not very good at navigating it either. I mean, not that that's the case with many maps to be fair, but it's just not my favorite. Not very fun to play on, especially if you're using like artillery with like the Empire or something. See, like you can't even deploy your troops right. I don't know, it's just frustrating. Like it's not a very... I don't know. Yeah, it's just an irritating map, to say the least. We can do this if we...
Understood.
We're going to be under artillery fire right away, but we'll have to... we'll just have to redeploy quickly once we get into the battle.
It shall be done.
Put Cavill in here. Actually, I'll just throw him into that group. Yeah, I mean, we'll certainly be in a little bit of a risk factor here the way I'm going to deploy, but
Understood.
I'm going to take the risk. I just want all my stuff up on top of this hill to begin with, so I don't have to run it up there. Let's have our 2 flyers ready to go do some scouting. Okay. Start deployment. Yep, there's the greenies as I expected them to deploy. I'm going to take this position here.
Quickly now.
And they do have a piece of artillery that I want to go silence. I think they did at least. Yeah, here it is. We're going to go get rid of the Doom Diver catapult, so they'll have to approach me. Their catapult is just out of range of our infantry at the moment. Ooh, an Iraqi. Arachnarok spider. Some arachnophobia. Let's see what Emberstorm does to a piece of artillery, shall we?
Avenge the fallen! Azurian sends me! The warden must
See if we can kind of quickly get rid of this artillery piece.
bleak, but unyielding.
Force these guys right into our waiting arms.
Onward!
Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. It's about to get ugly. Run!
ELTHARION!
I think we're getting poisoned while we're at it, so that's great. That's always what we want. We need one more dive bombing on these guys. Holy smokes! That stupid artillery piece did to my Silvern Guard up front. Got like 1 shot and got 21 kills. Alright, let's get out. Out, 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 out! Go! Hurry, before the squigs come! Go! Run! Get in the air! Alright, there we go. Now we're talking. That was close. Oh, kind of wasting ammo here. Okay. As long as we can keep that artillery from retaking its machine. Yeah, it came back again. Alright, let's fly over here and give it one last destruction. 21 kills. That is so absurd. Like, one good hit, 21 kills on the Goblin artillery. This is frustrating because they're chasing me right now, and landing is going to be bad. I'm going to soul quench it, see if I can do some damage from the sky. Whenever you're ready there, bud. Thank you. I've got another Ember Storm.
Azurian sends me.
I don't know if this will catch him or not. I think it's going to. Yep, we got him. Alright, that's the end of the stupid artillery. Let's bring our lords back this way. ELTHARION, let's go ahead and heal you up a little, broski. That artillery piece is still there and still has 6 unit models. How annoying. What does it take? Soul quench that Gobbo Lord real quick.
It will be done. Orders understood.
Come on, ELTHARION. Let's see if we can down this Arachnarok spider.
Orders received.
Oh my gosh! Those fanatics, that hurt a little.
Spearmen! For duty, as you say. As you say.
Actually pull this unit
As
back.
you say. Loyal.
Let's go into guard mode.
Decoy!
Let's go ahead and dump the snotling wagons.
Without fail. It shall be done.
Slap these big uns. Oh my gosh. We're getting crapped on. I don't know if this will be a real killer, but try it here.
Empowered by vengeance.
Wow, yeah, man, we got absolutely pooped on right there. Alright, let's go try and take out the Ragnarok again. It's got a proper fight going on here, folks. Man, gosh, dog, those fanatics are hurting bad.
As you say.
They are hurting real bad.
Warden repositioning. Onward.
Let's stop the charge of this Black Orc and then hit him with the Faith Bearers. We need some reinforcements over here for sure.
The Grim Warden rises.
Okay.
In Moranian's name, I am called upon.
Yikes. I'm running out of winds of magic too. Only got so much left, so I gotta use it wisely.
I follow my vow.
Alright, you guys really need to start hitting Black Orcs.
Claim vengeance.
Wow, we are our infantry is just getting eaten alive. Not entirely surprised by that. Oh, I'm wasting units back here. Fortunately, our Lore Master is just an absolute brute, man.
Glory matters not.
Alright, I see a good opportunity here. What does the Overcast do? Increased armor piercing damage. Yeah, right here. Right there.
Guided by
Let it rip,
wisdom.
ELTHARION. Yeah! Woo! Man, that was a tanky greenskin horde there with all the Black Orcs. That was pretty fun. They are clearly superior to our infantry, which again, no big surprise here. That's even with the Faith Bearers having significant buffs. And you saw what kind of beating ELTHARION when he landed in that fight fairly early on, going after the Ragnarok and the Gobbo Lord. He got savaged a little.
Their only worth is service. Speak plainly, and only of matters of business.
What's up, Valen? I mean, okay. Alright. Perfect vigor. Ooh, that's nice.
High Elven.
Get all the good stuff.
Toward power.
They face the Warden. Vengeance for Morania. This is out.
We're just gonna lose one Faith Bearer,
Torev rest.
which I think we can
Prince
pick back up
Elthar.
pretty quickly. Yep. 2 turns. We gotta do a little bit of replenishment anyway, then we'll head back north and east over to Karak Zorn. I don't think Emmerich has the strength to take it at the moment, and if I bring in my reinforcements, it should make it very possible
Magic.
for us to take it. Let's take a look at our new settlement here. It'd be nice to be able to get Knights at Torgaval here. We definitely want some Knights at Torgaval. How long would it take me to recruit said Knights at Torgaval? Can we recruit Knights of Torgaval? We can. Takes 4 turns. You know what? We might as well do it now. I'm gonna boot the kitties. Yeah, let's boot all 3 of these units actually.
Duty.
And we're gonna boot the kitties. Pick up a couple of Knights of Torgaval. That'll give me 4 flyer units that are absurdly powerful. And I'm thinking about picking up either a Silverin Guard or a Faith Bearer. Could try a Lion Chariot. Don't have any yet. A Frostheart Phoenix would actually be a pretty cool ad in the middle of our big blob. Air blob. I think I'm going to do it, actually. Because a Frosty Phoenix has a nice debuff around it that could be really, really interesting for us. Let's pin this real quick and I'll show you all what I'm talking about. This right here. Takes away a lot of weapon damage, melee attack. I mean, it's pretty handy. It's pretty handy. So that could be a nice buff for our flyers as they're diving into these blobs. 15 seconds of that. Speed of Assyrian. Let's go with Sword Player. Actually, I mean, Lightning Strike would be really good to have too. Let's work our way over to Lightning Strike, because we got 60 skill points to work with now. There we go. Excellent. Making good progress. Oh, I totally forgot to capture a Lord. Oh my gosh, I'm stupid. What was I thinking? Apparently I wasn't. Alright, my bad. Sorry, folks. Athel Tamarhuk prize at my lack of paying attention. It weeps. What do I want to build here? So we put in another handmaiden building here. Never hurts to have some of those handmaidens around. They're really good support characters. I'm assuming at some point I'm going to recruit another army. Let's see what Emmeric's up to here. I want to get to Karak Zorn. It's a lot of gold, and I want the gold. I've got the fever, the gold fever. Alright, what up, bro? Defensive alliance? Sure. This seems reasonable. This seems reasonable. Yeah, Broken Axe. Definitely got their axe broken there. They're going to be feeling that loss. That is not going to be a pleasant loss for them. Okay, here's their 2. Ooh, there's diamonds in them there, heroes. But I just don't know if this army's tough enough to take down Karak Zorn. We could try. I mean, ain't no one gonna stop us from trying.
Full speed, Asya!
Yeah, we're gonna push through here. Get down to my own settlement. And let's see. Boy, the allergies are strong with me today, by the way. In case you all can't tell. It seems pretty easy to tell. I don't want to waste this because I might need it at some point. So I'm actually gonna hang on to it. About to get a rebellion, so our arrival is actually really good timing. Oh man, I totally had the WA ability I didn't use either. Holy crap. Double stupid. Why does it take me so long? It's like here I am 10 minutes later. Like Patrick Star or something off SpongeBob, you know, when he's having one of those moments. Brains on fire. Come on, Air. You're better than that. Is the Tittle Muncher back?
Shines upon me.
Hinder replenishment. Oh no.
Limitless talent.
We're ruined.
They will die. They will suffer.
Whatever shall we do?
Hoef sends us. High Elven Archmage.
Let's check our equipment again. Some of these, still no armor. Magic resistance, fire resist. That doesn't seem very useful. Missile resistance, at some point could be good. But, I mean, may have better stuff by the time we get there. There we go, that'll help out better than anything else, I think, at the moment. Hand weapons, some fencers' blades. Still short any weapons for this guy. Yeah, we'll take what we can get as we get it. Let's see, our noble here. Let's give him some blade master. Archmage. So she can pick a dedication here. Sword masters, dragon princes, white lions. So 5 leadership. She gets vanguard deployment, extra 10% post-battle loot, and a drop in upkeep for all lion units. I think that's appropriate for her army. I mean, the replenishment rate is probably just, like, overall handier, but it's also boring. So, yeah. This one here. Yep, we're gonna do this one. Dedicated to Kurnos. Excellent. Not that we're, like, suffering for cash right now by any means, but... let's go with hard to hit. Definitely Woundmaker. Cavill is getting stupid strong, and it's fantastic. You all saw how he stood up in that battle and just was hardly taking any damage in the face of that massive greenskin assault. I mean, it was pretty impressive. Is this his WA target? Yeah, I think that's Grom's WA target. Pretty certain it is. Man, that was fun. So many black orcs. I love having those big battles. The AI ends up bringing a bunch of infantry like that. Makes it a little more interesting. Sure, we won. We still won handily, but it was a lot better fight. It's a lot better fight, man. They were chopping up ELTHARION. Had to send him running, trying to take out the catapult. Just much more entertaining, I think. Entertaining is good.
Trained by the
Don't want
White
boring.
Tower.
Ooh.
Get at me, Ed.
Yeah, oh man, rogue idols. Oh, it's gonna be fun.
Magic in purest form.
This is gonna be fun, folks. There's still some fight left in Broken Axe, and I am excited. Who's excited? Air's excited. Oh my Knights of Torgaval. ELTHARION's ready. He is ready. Northern Evress here. We can build all the way up to the Sanctuary of Assyrian. Nice. Let's head back down to ELTHARION.
Never falter.
Let's go see if we can find Grom. I mean, he's not up at the other place that I know I want to attack. So let's head south to Slatland and see what we can potentially pull off here.
Student of Teclis.
We shall see.
The Wastestones cannot be safe until your head leaves your shoulders.
Let's see. Grom to Punch. Wants a peace treaty. Ha, that's funny. Funny you should ask. The answer's no. Oh my goodness. 3 rogue idols. I don't even know if we can win that. Like, that is a seriously threatening situation. Which is exactly why we're going to fight it. Let's go. We do have a Burning Head. If I can kind of have my infantry line hold, like I'll have the Silvern Guard hold, we'll drop a massive Burning Head, and then we will move in the Lions as reinforcements. That's our plan, the game plan. We'll see whether the game plan works, but that is the game plan. We need to spread these troops out just a bit. Not enough to like let them get big gaps in our line. But we just need to be able to hold pretty much all of a greenskin front.
It shall be done. Orders received.
Honestly, I would think between the lions and the chariots, even going up against boars, which may not be the best thing for us to have to fight, I think it'll still be okay. I don't know if y'all just heard a notification sound. I don't have my alert box on, but it's like every now and then I hear those sounds whenever I'm recording on Streamlabs OBS.
Sister of Avalon.
Yeah, let's do something like this. And then see if we can get some pot shots to kind of start things off in this battle. Okay. That should be good, I think. Yeah. Let's do it. Yeah, hit the rogue idol. See if we can take some of the hit points off that. Alright, now back up a little. I'm not going to do a whole lot. He's got a lot of armor.
Moving out. Move.
Let's fall back a little. I think I'm going to go ahead and smack up these Night Gobbo archers a little. There we go. Keep running.
Onward. We advance.
Oh, they got boars. They got boars. The boars are coming. Run! Run, you fools. Alright, run this way. Oh, no, man. They got us coming down both flanks. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. This was a mistake. I think we can make it back to the Silvern Guard. It is going to be hecka close. See if I can fend off one of the boars at least.
Forward. We go. Yes. Assyrian guides us. Apace. Understood. Without fail.
Okay. Get back in our own lines. Alright, at least we lured in the boars.
Onward.
This is a bad situation here for our noble, though. A very bad situation. He is going to get beat up so bad if we don't bail him out of that. Get out of there, bro. Get out. Get out. I cannot bail my guy out of there. Like, he is just totally surrounded by enemies. Come on, get out, get out, get out, get out. There you go. Okay, we're gonna need a burning head. Excellent. Okay, let's focus on the rogue idols. And infantry support. And Handmaiden is fighting a rogue idol. Let's send her some help. The burning head was pretty effective. I gotta remember to try and capture their lord amidst all this, but I mean, we're gonna be lucky to get out of this alive, I think, folks. Let's take some help to the flanks.
Forward. Orders received.
I don't really want the lions fighting the rogue idol. Just go past it. Let's hit some of these black orcs over here. We need some help. Oh my gosh, we are not doing a lot to these rogue idols. This is a little bit terrifying, I'm not gonna lie. Silvern Guard is giving way, but held marvelously. Our Archmage is doing yeoman's work here too. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Turn around! What's going on with the camera here? Let's see if we get another burning head. Nope. Got canceled. Come on! There it goes. Another burning head. Quit fighting the rogue idol. Get out of that fight. I need you up here. Oh yeah, that burning head's gonna be pretty effective. Oof, our lions got completely destroyed over here. Let's get our chariots out of here. It's all we're gonna be in serious trouble over here. Let's get out of that fight. Alright, archers kind of fall back a little. I have nothing to heal this guy with. So it's a big problem. Goblin archers. We are struggling, folks. We are struggling. But fortunately, we did do some good damage on this flank. We've got one rogue idol rampaging. The Greenskin Lord is running. Can we, yeah, get him! Get him! Yes! What a capture. Alright, you all head over here. I don't want to lose my noble because he is most definitely not immortal at this point. Alright, Regar's Pride. We did it, folks. We're going to pull off a victory. Wow, what a fight. 3 rogue idols, and one of them's still very much alive. That was a throwdown, knockdown, awesome fight. That was absolutely fantastic. I do want to kill this rogue idol if I can here. Let's throw all these units at it. And let's kind of get these guys to quit firing. Wow, these were very important units here. The Shadow Warriors, they were struggling to cut through the armor of the rogue idols, but they were still clutch, and they would have been able to fight late game to some extent against infantry if necessary. So a pretty big clutch there. And then, I mean, how about that Archmage? 247 kills. No way we survived this battle without her at the helm there, throwing the burning heads. Alright, yeah, take it out. Oh my gosh, these boys got some hit points. 150 armor. Weesh. Some big boys. Big boys indeed. Come on. Cut him down to size. Well, he's probably going to get away, but at least we've dealt some massive damage to it that he's going to have to replenish. So there we go. Alright. Hopefully all that damage may get some chevronage going. Man, throat cruncher. That was a fight. Hopefully all you enjoyed this episode. It was fun. Feel like we're making good progress. And pretty excited to keep taking the fight here to Broken Axe. That was a big one. That was pretty awesome. New units are fun. Yes. I don't know, man. I love these big battles in campaign. That's why I want the AI to get changed a little, where they don't run around going after like your unguarded settlements. Come fight me. Recruit stuff and fight. That's what I'm talking about. It's the fun stuff. That guy's been interrogated, so let's execute this dude. Gonna get an upgrade for Athel Tamarha. So we can upgrade there. Just gives us more faith bearers. This one we've already upgraded. Experience gained for all armies each time a prisoner is interrogated. Level 2, level 1. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. I don't think it really matters a whole lot at this point. Some of these skills in there just, aren't as useful as others, and I think we're getting the ones that are the most useful. I'm going to fall back to Kosovar, do a little bit of replenishment. Holy, man, we're going to get a fight out of Karak Zorn. This is awesome. I'm excited. Love these big battles. It's a little bit scared of that one there. I'm not going to lie. That's a little bit frightening. It was more than a little frightening a couple of times, actually. The 3 rogue idols on the other side. Woo! What do we got here? Yeah, we got another potentially large fight to take on, but it's swamp attrition, I think, through here. So no matter which way we go through, we're going to end up having to go through some nasty swamp. So we'll navigate that one next time. HeirofCarthage signing out, and Eltharion hopes to see you next time on the Evres campaign. Looks like Southern Evres can finally upgrade all the way. See you then.